Yes, good afternoon, students. In the previous video, we have studied about different types of changes which are occurring nearby in our surroundings. We have discussed about slow change, fast change, temporary change, permanent change, reversible, irreversible. Then we have discussed about desirable, undesirable, and then we have discussed about physical and chemical change. My dear students, we see many changes around us near our surroundings. In some changes, only change in size, shape, or you can say appearance of object occur. If you are having watch, if you have to purchase a watch, then you can get different shapes of watch, you can get different sizes, where some watches are big, some are small. It means physical change. This is a physical change. And whereas in some other changes, totally new substance is formed. If you uh, eat curd in the morning, then curd is obtained from milk. It means curd is totally different from the milk. And this type of change is known as chemical change. If you have burned the paper, then what you will get? You will get, after burning paper, you will get ash. And ash is totally different from the paper. It means new substance is formed. What do you mean by chemical change? The change in which new substance is formed. And today, beta, we will discuss about chemical substances. About chemical substances. Everything around us is made up of matter. You are studying on the table. On the table nearby your book, pen is lying. You are writing with the pen, pencil. You are using rubber. You are using eraser to rub the writing material. And then you use scale, pen, everything which you are using, beta, book, notebook, the all the material, all the substances are are made up of matter. matter. All the substances are made up of matter, whether pen, pencil, scale, eraser, these all are made up of matter. Now you will say, ma'am, what is matter? ये matter है क्या? Beta, matter, anything that occupies space and has mass, and we can be feel by our sense organ, that all the substances are known as matter. What is matter? Anything that occupies space, possesses mass, and the presence of which can be felt by any one or more of our senses. Okay, three things. Anything that has mass. Second thing, anything that occupy space. And third thing, which can be felt by our senses. Then that substance is known as matter. Okay. Now, this matter is made up of very small particles. Very small particles. If you are having chalk, break this chalk. Then go on breaking this piece of chalk. Ultimately, you will get very small particles, even very small, which are not even visible to naked eyes. We can't see them also. These small, very small particles, beta, are called atoms. It means if you have to define matter, atom, then you can define atom is the smallest, most stable particle of chemical substance, or you can say the smallest particle of a substance that may or may not exist independently is called an atom. What do you mean by an atom? The smallest particle of a substance that may or may not exist independently is called an atom. Now what will happen if we will join two or more atoms? Then when two or more atoms join together, molecule is formed. So if you have to define molecule, then molecule is formed when two or more similar or dissimilar atoms join together. Okay, atoms, what are atoms? If the smallest particle of which the substance is made up of. Then if we will look around all the chemical substances, जितने भी बेटा हमारे आसपास chemical substances है ना, either they are pure or they are mixture. Here in this you are watching chemical substances can be divided into pure substances and mixture. They will either be pure or mixture. Now you will say, what do you mean by the pure substances? Pure substances, the substances that are made up of only one kind of atom, and cannot be broken down into the simpler substance by chemical means are called pure substance. The substances that are made up of only one kind of atom are called pure substance. The substances, whereas the mixtures are formed from two or more substances. It means pure substances which are made up of only one substance, are known as pure substance, whereas mixture that are formed from two or more substances simply mixed together, but not chemically, they are known as mixture. For example, you take sugar and dissolve it in water, then what will happen? It will become sugar solution. And if we will look around air, what is air? Air is a mixture of number of gases. In the air, too many gases are present: nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, water vapor, as well as dust is also present, smoke is also present. Then what is air? Air is a mixture. Okay, so what do you mean by atom? What are molecules? What are pure substances? Pure substances that are made up of only one kind of atom. If we will see sugar, then in the sugar only sugar particles are there. So that is a pure substance. If we will see gold, then gold is made up of only gold particles. So it means the pure substance that are made up of only one kind of atoms and cannot be broken down into simpler substances. Okay, then it means whatever substances are nearby us, they are all mostly chemical substances, and chemical substances are made up of pure substances, yet can be divided into pure substances or mixture. Pure means which are made up of only one kind of atom. Mixture means which are made from two or more substances simply mixed together. You can see air is a mixture. You can see a sugar solution. If you will dissolve sugar in water, then that is also a mixture. Understand, beta? Now if we will see about the pure substances, then pure substances are of two types. What are those? Either element or number 2, compound. What are elements? Elements are the substance which can't be broken down into the simpler substance, which are also made up of only one kind of atom. Elements are only made up of one kind of atom and cannot be broken down into simpler substance. They are known as element. If we will see compounds, a pure substance that is formed when two or more elements combine chemically in a fixed ratio. In the compound, ratio is fixed. You know very well water. Water is formed by joining H2O. What is the formula? H2O. It means two atoms of hydrogen and one atom of oxygen. Fixed. कि when we will combine two atoms of hydrogen and one atom of oxygen, then only we will get the water. If we have to get the sodium chloride, common salt, which you eat daily, common salt, sodium chloride, then we have to add the fixed ratio. Then it is a compound. It means pure substances that are made up of only one substance, they are pure substances. They are of two types, elements as well as compound. Elements, what are elements? A pure substance that is made up of only one kind of atom and cannot be broken down into simpler substance. Can you give me some example? You can take oxygen, carbon, nitrogen, copper, iron, anything, pure substance. Each element has its own distinct set of properties. If we will see the properties of sugar, it has own set of properties. So now pure substance that in which two or more elements combine chemically in a fixed ratio is called a compound. Fixed ratio. Water H2O, fixed ratio, two atoms of hydrogen, one atom of oxygen. When mixed together, it is known as compound. So beta, today you have to read up to this. What you have to read? What are chemical substances? Then chemical substances are divided into pure substances and mixture. Then again pure substances are of two types, elements, compounds. In this way you have to read up to this only. Okay beta. And tomorrow you have to prepare one project. In that project topic is COVID-19 and you have to make a project on COVID-19. How you have to make the project? You have to take A4 sheets. On that, first of all we will take about the diet. Ki during COVID-19 now we are as in our houses, what type of diet we should take to create resistance in our body. So you have to write down about the diet. Subtopic you have to take and about diet. Then second subtopic you have to take exercise. And third subtopic hygiene. You have to write about the personal as well as the social. And fourth subtopic you have to take about safety measures. What safety measures you have to follow while going outside the house, while inside the house. These all safety measures you have to write down on the A4 sheet. You have to make project. Make it as innovative as you can. Okay beta? Okay, be ready. Tomorrow we will meet with the project and we will discuss about the COVID-19. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.